open! Our walls are impenetrable!
Your floor isn't.
Well then, if death is what you seek, then I will gladly provide it!
There's no reason to be hostile, Your Majesty. In fact, you should be proud. Your son is moments away from inheriting the throne.
Gale!
I tried, Father!
What do you want with us?
How shall I explain this? I'm gifting your son with my knowledge. It will make him the most powerful ruler your world has ever known. And he will answer to no one but me.
No! Murderer!
Prepare the Snatcher.
A crisis has befallen our world. For centuries we have depended on the Kingdom Stone, but its strength is fading. It cannot keep up with our growing demand for energy. The Prince of Shrigar, poisoned with madness over the death of his father, has bred machines across the land to steal energy from other kingdoms. Tensions are growing, and I fear that war may be inevitable.
What is up, YouTube? This is ST9, and welcome to Freedom Planet. Now, this is a game that I've been playing for weeks on end, non-stop, trying to finish the story for all three characters, Lilac, Carol, and Mila. So, I'm actually going to be doing a, can I move this real quick? I'm actually going to be going to be doing a full actual, playthrough on this game as Lilac, Carol, and Mila. Starting with Lilac, going to Carol, then going to Mila. I'm not doing Lilac's playthrough in this one video. I'm obviously going to have multiple videos. I'll work it out later. So, let's go ahead and play this video game. As you can see, I already have 3 saves, and I have 137 deaths as Carol, which is kind of sad, but Carol's hard to play as. So, let's go and start a new game on adventure mode as Lilac.
Can't you be Little Miss Hero Pants some other time?
Not a chance!
Fine, I'll go by myself. Hey.
Now, before you guys go saying that this is a Sonic ripoff, you are dead wrong and you are also a very bad sinner. This is not a Sonic ripoff. I'm way too used to playing as Mila. Okay, I have to get my bearings again. Get up there, Carol. Oh, you're not Carol, you're Lilac. Get up there. Okay, so basically, this is not a Sonic ripoff. Some of the mechanics are based off of it and inspired by it, but this game is not a ripoff by any means. I haven't played as Lilac in a while, so I'm gonna be going a little slower here. I'm pushing my keyboard in. I usually keep my keyboard for cutscenes. Ooh, invincibility, sweet. Here, can I have the extra life, please? Thank you. Like that extra life. Now, this is the first game I've actually played in a while on YouTube. So, it has been a while since the last time I've actually done a actual Let's Play, and that's because of one simple reason: I never finished them. But this game I know I can finish within maybe a day. I can finish this game like within a night, like at least one total story of one total character. But I'm not going to be doing that, just because I don't feel like playing through Lilac's entire story in one sitting, because it's a pain in the ass to do. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to be doing this in just like random intervals, because I don't feel, just for my sake, I'm not going to be doing this entire game in one sitting. I could do it if I really wanted to, but I'm going to designate it to like maybe every act. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it yet though. Maybe just play it to my 20-minute mark. Okay, there was an enemy there that I didn't see there. So, we're gonna go over the quick movesets for Lilac as we're playing as her. We have the generic kick here, as you can see. We have Cyclone, which is another secondary attack. And then we have a special third one called Dragon Dash, which is another attack, but it also works as a boost, kind of like Sonic's Spin Dash. I want that. I don't really need it, but I want it anyway. Now that blue bar represents my power, like how long I can use Cyclone for, or how much I can use Dragon Dash. Okay. And then below it, those leaves, those red leaves, are my health. Now, why is Lilac so fast? Lilac is fast because of one simple reason. She's fast because in this universe, she's a dragon. Lilac is a dragon, part dragon. And in this game's lore, dragons are very, very, very fast. Which is why Lilac is so fast. She's the fastest of all the three, with Mila being the slowest. I'm not talking about her being mentally slow. Christian, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. Let's get up there, over here, some stuff, jump over here. That's actually I usually can beat this level much faster, but since I've only been playing as Mila lately, because I've been trying to finish her part of the story, I have not been playing as anyone else for a while, so I have to get used to the game again. Every character has their own unique playstyle and story. Well, except for Carol. But everyone has their different perspective on the game's lore and story. Mila's start of the game is completely different than Lilac's and Carol's. And Carol and Lilac's starts are slightly similar. Follow this boulder down here, it's gonna break, and I'm gonna go into the water. Now, Lilac is a water dragon, to be specific, and she can drown in water. That bar to my left is obviously my oxygen before I, die from being underwater. I gotta show you guys what it's like to be underwater in this game for too long, to the point where you drown. It's kinda scary, actually. Now here we have an Indiana Jones-like segment, because why not? Now, Dragon Dash can also give you invincibility frames. That's why I didn't get hurt there. And this game is also based off of Chinese culture, which is why you're going to be seeing a lot of Chinese-related stuff in this game. Because this game is based around Chinese culture. Let's see if we can make up for our time loss and kill this boss pretty quickly. Every level has a boss at the end of it. I mean every level, whether it be a mini boss or not. I don't know why I'm crouched in there. But as you can see, this game has there's that boss dead, 616. As you can tell, let me turn my volume, turn the game's volume down a little more. I'm sorry if the screen cuts out to black sometimes, that's because I'm clicking out of my window and, you know, because OBS, I'm not recording this game in windowed mode like most people should.
Are left? Tell me.
You didn't say please.
Don't play games with me, duckling. Tell me.
Fine, be that way.
Shah! Where's that blasted snake mount? I guess we'll have to do this the hard way. I can do this all day. What is this hideous creature?
Stay back!
Oh no! The Duckman comes with me!
I'm not gonna let you eat him!
What? What the? Too easy.
Whoa, that was a close one. Thank you, Miss,
Lilac.
Miss Lilac.
Are you okay? I saw a huge explosion back there.
You've been following me this whole time, haven't you?
Duh.
I take it you know this guy.
Girl.
This girl?
She's like my tail, always right behind me.
Carol the Wildcat, at your service. And this is Lilac.
Well, I'm Torque. I'm a shell duck.
Shell duck?
It's more of a nickname. I'm not exactly from around here.
So what are you doing out here? The skies haven't been safe for days.
Someone is about to steal the Kingdom Stone, and I have to stop them.
The Kingdom Stone. That's impossible.
Yeah, only I could steal it.
You wish.
Well, it's already happening. Marizawa's sending troops in disguise to the ancient temple. I have to warn them.
Carol and I are pretty fast. We could run over there for you.
Seriously?
Yup, I've got a motorcycle and she's a dragon. They're like super fast.
Darn straight.
Well, it's worth a shot. Hurry over there before it's too late.
What about you?
I'll catch up with you as soon as I find all my stuff.
Right. Come on, Carol. General Gong!
You two again?
It's nice to see you too.
We have to talk to you. The Kingdom Stone is in danger.
Don't be ridiculous. Nothing gets past my nose.
Will you just listen for a minute?
What is the meaning of this?
We mean no disrespect. We're just
You
trying
heard
to...
what the general said. There's nothing to worry about.
But...
Don't make me repeat myself.
Well, they sound like they know what they're doing. Why don't we just charge up and go home, huh? What do you say?
I don't know. I feel like they're hiding something from us.
It's an ambush!
Follow me!
So just so you know, cutscenes in this game are gonna start getting really long, like at least maybe 5 to 10 minutes long. And that's not an exaggeration, because cutscenes in this game is heavily story-based. Heavily story-based. As you can see, there's a lot of voice acting. And no, I'm not inserting any voice acting. This is actual game voice acting, for those of you who don't know. And that was General Gong, who is going to be a recurring character, and he's actually kind of cool. But there are cooler characters in this game. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Oh my god, that's right. Here's an instance of me here's an instance of angling your Dragon Dash, which you can do. I don't do it too often, only if I need to use it, I use it. I actually don't really use the Dragon Dash at all for attacking very often. I mostly use my Cyclone and my regular attack. Ow. top first. That's usually how I do this level. I usually go to the purple first, then the yellow second, because the yellow is like, oh, what's up, brother? You know, I'm pretty easy. Come and get this free snack. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just trying to get some kind of commentary going. Now, in case you don't know, in case anyone here doesn't know, this game is from 2014. It is 6 years old, and the reason I'm doing this game in the beginning, yeah, I can't talk. The reason I'm doing this game in the first place is because, ooh, hello card. The reason I'm doing this game in the first place is because the second game is coming out later this year, later 2020. Which is why I'm doing this game in the first place. Can I get up there? Yes. Now want to see something cool? Okay, I don't have enough time. What am I doing? I have plenty of time. Okay, I'm just gonna kill it. You can kill with that block that's up there. Okay. It takes a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna kill it with the block. I'm waiting for it to come over here. And it moved out of my... Just... die. Killed that guy. So we can go down here. Over here. Dragon dash down because it's a little faster. Get hit by that spike ball. I usually don't get hit there because I'm not stupid. There's an extra life up there. I'm not gonna get it though. I only have 7 lives. I'm good. Go ahead and go up here. Now the thing about Lilac is that she's not like Sonic. In other words, she's not cocky. She's just like, let's just get this done and over with. That way we can go home. Or well, that's not even what she's really like actually. She just wants to get the job done and save people's lives and keep people safe. That's basically her entire character right there. Well, about 80% of her character. When we get to Mila, yeah, that was not a story cutscene, but I muted myself anyways. Now the thing is, you can skip the claw boss in this stage, but I don't know how to do it. It's a glitch. I'm almost dead, oh no. I don't want to die yet. That would be really unfortunate. Let me jump here. Let me go down here. So what's gonna happen is I'm gonna go back here. If I die, I'm going to literally laugh. Oh, that's what's gonna happen. Like, if I'm not careful here, I'm going to die, so... We don't want to die, because dying is bad and it's a huge time waster, and I don't even know how to dodge that. And we go up here, do some stuff, go up this way, just here. So there's gonna be a Praying Mantis boss coming up. Actually after this stage, at the end of this area of this stage. This game is not, I should have said this in the beginning, this game is not mainly focused on speed. It's partially focused on speed, that's the other half of it, but the main half of it is combat. that's what I like about this game more than other games. Or more than Sonic games. Sonic games are based around speed. This game is based around actual combat. I was about to say fighting, but that's the same thing as combat. Now, this is a shard shield, or crystal shield. Crystal shard shield. Whatever you want to call it. And basically, what it does is it attracts any crystals. Those blue things that I've been collecting, see? It attracts them. And protects me, of course. Then there's another shield. I don't know what to call it. But, it attracts health. Health leaves, as I call them. They look like leaves, that's why I call them health leaves. Well, that was a little annoying. Ow. Now, I just want to mention that the final boss of this game is actually really hard. Well, at least if you're playing as Carol or Mila, you don't fight him as Mila, because you'll see what happens later on. Because with every character, the story actually goes from that character's perspective. Whenever you play as that character, we're playing as Lilac, who's the main protagonist, and I just wasted a Dragon Dash. Now, what if I told you I died on this mini boss? This mini boss is so easy. We're gonna go up here, do some stuff. Run into this room. This room is probably the easiest in the entire level. It's honestly a joke. But when I was playing it, with my first playthrough as Lilac, it was a complete disaster. I didn't die, but it was still just a complete mess. What you gotta do here, you light up the room, then the spikes come up the room again. Now, playing as Carol and Mila especially, this is a really laughably easy segment. As Lilac, she can't fly or jump off walls, so it's a little harder. Yes, I said jump up walls. Basically, Carol can jump up a wall, like in Mega Man X, for example. And it's kind of overpowered in some sections, because you can just avoid all sections completely.
Spade? What's he doing here?
Hey! What do you think you're doing? That's the Kingdom Stone!
So? I needed to find my father's killer. Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
I'd rather be called a traitor than a murderer.
The Scarves left us no choice.
And you've left me no choice. Still training, I see.
You want to fight? Come and get it!
I'd love to stay and dance, but Mayor Zhao's got a tight schedule. Besides, if something else is guarding this thing, I'd hate to be around when it wakes up.
You're insane, you know that? You're...
We'll see about that.
He'll never make it out.
But we should. Come on!
Oops. I sometimes make that mistake a lot. I sometimes accidentally press, the button again before the dialogue's over. Let's see how fast we can do this guy. I'm gonna be putting it. I might be putting a timer in the corner for how long it takes for me to actually finish a boss. And I might be doing this for all bosses. I'm not sure. Okay. I say I can't hurt him when he's like that. Oh, that's a death. Oh god, this is actually pretty bad. I'm not gonna die on the first real boss. So I'm gonna go over here. Get this health over here. I'm better at this boss as Mila, actually, believe it or not. Come on, I still have to hit him one more time after this. See right there, I'm gonna die. Nice. Sweet. Didn't die. Take a nice bow.
Woohoo! That's how it's done. Carol! Carol!
I'm over here. You made it out.
Your ear!
It's just a scratch. I'm fine.
Well, we better find Torque and get home so I can patch it up.
Well, this stinks. How are we gonna get more money?
We'll think of something. What I really want to know is why Spade is working for Mayor Zhao.
Buttloads of cash?
Well, Zhao might know something about the assassination, but that still doesn't explain what he needs the stone for. I have a bad feeling about all this. What?
Someone's following us.
What do you mean?
Wait. Someone with a shield pulled me out of the cave. It must have been her. Sorry about pouncing on ya. Hello? I'm sorry?
Don't be scared. I promise we'll keep you safe.
Are you a dragon?
Yeah.
Can I touch your hair?
Huh?
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, it's okay. I was just surprised is all. Go ahead. I won't hurt you.
It's like a rope.
Yeah.
Maybe we can be friends.
Sure.
I'm Mila. What's your name?
Lilac.
That's a pretty name.
Thanks. This is my friend Carol.
Hi. So, thanks for saving me back there. But what are you doing all the way out here? I was playing over here, and then those people came. They're not very nice. I'll say.
You know what? You can come to our secret hideout.
What? Really?
Yeah. Nobody knows where it is except us.
That sounds like fun!
The Kingdom Stone has been taken! Your Excellency!
By who?
Mayor Zhao. His pilgrimage to the temple was a cover-up!
This is troubling. Zhao may be a buffoon, but I never believed he was capable of this.
A pair of youngsters warned us about the attack. I refuse to listen. I have failed you, Magister.
Don't be hard on yourself, General. I would have been just as skeptical. Tell me, who was it that issued this warning?
Something doesn't smell right.
Well, sorry.
You never smell right. I'm referring to those kids. They know something about this. We have to find them.
You sure you don't want to hang out with us?
Thanks, but I have a lot of work to do. I'm gonna try and fix my gadgets.
Fair enough. Just shout if you need anything.
Alright, what are you gonna be up to?
Oh, we should have plenty of things to do, especially with a new girl around.
I'm bored.
How about a movie?
Sure! Why not?
I've got to save the world. I've got to save Avalon.
Not like a couple traitors like yourselves would care.
Lilac! Torxa! I went down there and he's...
Calm down. What is it?
Torque turned into an alien or something.
What?
Just come with me, come on!
I probably had a bad dream.
I'm serious, get up! Come on, get up!
All right, let me get my shoes on. Torque?
It's not what it looks like!
What are you? Give us answers, buddy!
Okay, I'll tell you. But you have to promise to keep it to yourselves.
We promise. Right, Carol?
Right. Pinky swear.
I'm from another world. Actually, I'm part of an alliance between many different worlds. We're called Chasers.
So you're an alien, then?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, why do a bunch of aliens care about our planet?
The man that wants your kingdom stone isn't from around here either. He calls himself Lord Brevin.
Lord?
Well, he didn't get that name selling cookies. He's dangerous with a capital D. Brevin is the most powerful enemy we've ever faced. Hundreds of worlds destroyed. Thousands of heroes killed or corrupted. Enormous amounts of weapon energy stolen. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. According to our scans, the Kingdom Stone has enough energy to double the size of his army. If he gets it, he'll be unstoppable. I'll try and convince your leaders of his existence, but if I can't get them to help me, if Brevin gets his hands on the Kingdom Stone, then I'll have no choice. I'll have to destroy it.
Destroy
it? You can't be serious!
I'll only destroy it if I have no other choice. I swore to my captain on his dying breath that I would not let Brevin get that stone.
I'm sorry about your captain, but you can't destroy it. In fact, you won't even have to think about it, because I'm going to help you get it back. I don't care how dangerous it is. It's going to take a lot more than robots and aliens to slow a dragon down.
If she's gonna go for it, then I am too. If we can beat up a giant praying mantis thing together, then who knows what else we can do. I wanna come too!
I guess we could let you save Carol's life a few more times.
Hey! Yay!
So the three of you are really gonna help me stop him?
Say no more, Team Lilac's got your back. We'll talk about the name later, okay?
I'd be lying if I said I was comfortable with this, but I honestly could use your help. You all know this world better than I do.
So, it's official, right?
More or less. Welcome aboard, ladies.
Yeah! Awesome!
Good evening, sir. It may interest you to know that the location of the artifact has shifted.
Where?
It's moving toward a densely populated region to the east.
This could work to our advantage. Get me the king's son. Where do your duties lie, Prince?
It is my duty to protect my father's kingdom.
You would sacrifice your very life for the good of this kingdom, wouldn't you?
Yes.
And you would crush all those who threaten its safety.
We must protect it at all costs.
Exactly. The one you call Zhao has taken something very precious. Something that could put your kingdom at risk. You're not going to let him keep it, are you?
Revenge is upon us, my fellow kin. We have confirmed who is responsible for the death of our king. Zhao of Shanmu. His plans to steal our kingdom stone must be stopped. Deploy our Sky Battalion.
going to do?
Oh, 5 more minutes.
Ow! Good morning, Carol.
I was wondering when you'd be awake.
You can blame Carol for that. She sleeps for like half a day.
Totally worth it.
Well, anyway, I got a call from that big panda guy I told you about. He's gonna help us.
When is he coming?
Actually, we have to go meet him. He'll be waiting for us north of here.
Perfect. I fixed my radar last night so we can use it to find the meeting point.
Great! Ready, girls?
Aye, aye, Captain.
To adventure!
According to the radar, we seem to be at the right location.
I think it's a little off.
This way!
She's got a good nose.
I'll say.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am General Gong of Shang-Tu.
It's an honor, General.
The Royal Magister has a proposal. We'd like you to help us get the stone back. It's in the greedy little hands of Man Xiao in our neighbor city, Shangmu.
Why do you need our help? Don't you have soldiers and spies and stuff?
We want to try and resolve this thing peacefully if we can, so we're sending a neutral party to negotiate. Given the current state of affairs in Shuigang, they're out of the picture.
So you need us to fly to Shangmu and convince Zhao to give the stone back.
Precisely.
Let's give it a shot.
Right. I assume we'll be taking one of these planes.
Uh-huh. You do know how to fly it.
Of course I do.
Good. When you get there, head straight for the city hall.
Yes, sir.
Hope you're not afraid of heights.
I'll be okay.
You just had to follow me here, didn't you?
How did you know we were coming?
You seemed pretty determined to get that stone back.
So you're the thief Lilac was talking about.
I've been called worse.
Where is it?
I've already finished the job. It's time for my brother to play his hand.
Your brother?
Prince Dale of Shuigang.
Really?
When he finds the man who murdered our father, there will be no mercy for the kingdom responsible.
We know who's responsible.
Nice try.
Will you just hold on a minute and let us explain?
What, so you can throw me off again with your lies? Thanks, but I've had enough.
Everyone, split up! We'll cut him off with a huge shopping mall over there.
Got it!
That is going to be all I'm going to be doing for this video, and in the next video I'm going to go ahead and start doing this stage. I forgot what the name of the stage was. Shang-Tu, I think. So I will see you guys later.